Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Where we left off, okay, first off, I've got some explaining to do because, some changes have happened, but where we left off, we, have finished Egypt and unlocked Sandman, and we've got 2 worlds left. So, a few days ago, I was going to record this, and for whatever reason, I've been playing it on PC, and for whatever reason, the game would not work. It would just crash on a startup. And I tried like many different workarounds and stuff like that, and it wasn't, I couldn't get it to work. I reinstalled it and everything, and it wasn't working. And so I was very close to just saying, you know what, I actually haven't really been enjoying the game that much. I'm just going to cancel the Let's Play and leave it at that, because not only would it not be really entertaining to me, but I doubt it would be entertaining to people to see me play a game that I don't really care for, but I do know that people really do like to see me play this and stuff like that. So my mind was working, and and all that, and I basically I am now emulating the game on a PlayStation 2 emulator, and I went onto GameFAQs because obviously I would need to have like played through the game all over again. Turns out on GameFAQs there was a save that had basically had all of the upgrades and stuff like that. Someone did, basically 100% and all that, which should make the rest of the game fairly simple, or like a little bit of a breeze, I guess.
Location, Transylvania.
So let's go to Transylvania, to Old World Village, and see what is hanging out here. I can't imagine okay, because I am emulating it, there may be some issues of some graphical glitches or sound glitches, because I'm not sure if this is exactly how it's meant to look. This doesn't really look nice, but I guess it's better than nothing. Like, I don't think I've played as Sandman. Let's see, how does he work and all that. Okay, so I imagine that he's just gonna like turn into sand and stuff as he fights. Oh, some sand in their eyes. I'm not sure exactly what enemies, like what the big enemy is gonna be here. First I was thinking of Dr. Doom. I believe that he's He's not. He's another country, I believe. I'm thinking of something else. What am I thinking of? This is awkward. I know that like Dr. Doom is meant to be like the president of some Eastern European country or something.
Time to go.
So I would have to imagine that since it's raining, I would have to imagine that this weird texture stuff is most likely meant to be like this shiny ground from the rain, but I'm not quite sure. How is it hurting me? I can think of Blade because I know that he's like Transylvania is all like associated with the vampires and stuff, and Blade's all the vampire hunting. Latvia, that was what I was thinking of, I think. Is it? I'm not even sure. I'm gonna look that up quick, so I am making myself out to look very ignorant, I believe. Right, so it's actually not a real country, it's Latvia. I was thinking that it would be, I thought that it was like a real country, but it wasn't. Well, was not. Hopefully once we get indoors or whatever, this texture stuff won't be happening. I thought we were actually going to be... There are probably settings and stuff that I could do to like stop this from happening. But I've never really messed with PlayStation 2 emulation before. But it's the type of thing that because I really don't really know anything about it, I would also be risking like if I'm messing something up pretty badly. Like, I would have to imagine that this is meant to be like a fairly nice ground texture and all that. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It does not look like it's friendly. Oh, oh. Could have guessed. Oh yeah, this is... What are we doing? Oh. I saw the Lego movie yesterday, and I thought it was really good. Oh, if we're going inside now. Oh, what? Okay, so we're not...
You'd better believe my spider sense is tingling.
This is just terrible. There was a trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I never actually, I had not seen anything on the movie until the trailer that I saw yesterday. And I thought it looked really weird, if I'm honest. It just seemed to take itself very seriously, and like just the perils that it had just seemed so strange. Like I'm sure that I will see it and enjoy it, but the trailer did not make it out to look very interesting. Like I thought that the fella's portrayal of Harry Osborn looked, it was very weird. He seemed to be somewhat of a psychopath or something. Oh, okay, that was not what I was meant to do apparently. Was that not, is that not the door that opened though? Huh, I guess that maybe it was like saying that we could go back. Maybe I am meant to go back somewhere. There's all that weird stuff about, how Peter's dad actually... Like, Peter's dad recorded some message or whatever talking about how... Like, it was just so convoluted, I thought. It was really weird. It was really weird. But the Lego movie was actually really incredible. I thought it was really good. Apparently a lot of people, like, didn't have high hopes at all for it, but I thought the trailers looked awesome. I thought they did well. It turned out to be, like, really... Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh. It turned out to be, like, really existential. In ways that I didn't expect. Like, by the end it sort of had, like... It left me asking, like, to put it in terms of Jaden Smith. How can our movies be real if our Legos aren't real? Or something like that. It was really good. He did. Every now and then, the audio seems to be fine, but every now and then you get like little like if it's pooped itself.
Nice.
Nice. I'm Peter Parker.
As time's gone on, I've actually found that found myself like questioning the whole sort of viability of Peter's of his superhero secret identities in general, or at least like there are reasons for it. So I think like a secret identity for the most part could be cool, like it kind of romanticizes the hero and all that. But I think that like Peter's whole sort of thing of him like basically saying what? The whole I need a secret identity so that my enemies don't hurt my family. I think that doesn't actually really play that well. Like if a felon was to break out of prison, I doubt the felon would be thinking of ever like trying to go after the family of the police officer that apprehended him or something like that. I say Peter's like the reason for a secret identity should just be like because it's kind of cool. What the heck do I do? Because I am so new to this thing, like I am wondering, I am afraid of like sequence breaking or something. Like it seems that I meant to go over here or something. Go up there. Oh wait. Would it be possible? Okay.
Let's take him down. What's that?
Jesus. That seems to be pretty powerful. Like it holds him at bay sort of well. Saw an episode of Mythbusters recently that made me rethink how strong the Sandman must actually be. Because I guess before I just sort of like thought like how much more powerful could a block of sand be than like a fist, really? And they did an episode talking about actually, no. Wait. They did an episode where they were trying to build a boat out of something called, I believe, pyrite, which was basically frozen wood chips or something. And eventually, they found that that was very powerful. But then they ended up using frozen newspapers because it of something to do with like sand and all that weird stuff. And they actually were able to like kind of sail on it fairly well. So old Sandy's fists here probably pack a good bit of a punch. Will you die? Will you die? Will you die? Please? Okay. Now what? Oh! Yes, come on. You deserve not life. Are they spawning or something? Die. Oh, oh no, I didn't. I wanted to throw it at him. That was a clever loop there, music. How many more?